Welcome to day 14th of our bootcamp. We are brooding 100 pullets and 100 broilers. 14 days after, we can see how big they have all gotten from those tiny chicks we receive in those small cartons. They are grown now, quite grown. Most farmers at day 14 will separate their broilers and take them to grow out pens for final finishing before they are sold or eaten. The pullets will definitely have to stay longer, but from what we can see here, they are doing quite great. Socialization very high, no sign of illness at the moment. We keep vigilance all through to ensure that we catch illnesses on time and treat appropriately. So we can see the pullets actually eating as best as they can. Like that one over there is even getting on top the feeder to eat, So this happens, They just make the best use of available opportunities they have. That's fine. That shows they are doing quite all right. Okay, so they have enough water in their drinkers and enough feed. In this space, we have 16 feeders to accommodate them. So I think on the 14th, we are doing quite okay. It's for us to persist with our management. Litter was changed yesterday, still fresh, and no sign of cough. We had a little sign of cough yesterday from 2, but after change of the litter, we have not heard of cough again. Maybe the ammonia and some other fumes coming out of the litter may have spiked that. So when you get that too, you know that you have to up your management. So we quickly change litter and replace with fresh sawdust, and they are fine. So we keep listening. At times you just stand close to the pen and listen, or as you walk around while attending to them, keep your ears open in case you hear any sounds. Do well to pay attention and have the medication you give to them, depending on what type of farming you are doing. If it's organic, a lot of organic herbs and materials and spices are used to treat them. If you are using formulated medicines, we also have medicine for cough that you can also give. That's medicine for upper respiratory. We also have medicine for respiratory infection that you can also give. But generally speaking, for each week, there are diseases that are being looked out for that you have to prevent on time. From week 1, we were quite afraid of coccidiosis because of the long travel and infection, and we gave a mixture of a coccidiostat and antibiotics. Week 2, we went to coccidiosis because week 2, commonly you expect coccidiosis. So because of the contact with sawdust, so we started anti-coccidiostat while at the same time keeping vigilance for respiratory infection because of the fumes coming out of it. But with 3, the focus should be on tracking and arresting upper respiratory tract infection. This is based on the program from the vet in my area. So in your own area, you do good as well to find out the common diseases that chickens may have weekly, and follow the program where you are open to using formulated medications, or you use herbs that are available depending on your exposure and your preferences. So week day 14, we are doing very well, no mortality so far, so we are good. So this will be end of week 2, 14 days. Tomorrow we'll be tracking their weight and seeing if we are on the right trajectory. That's early morning of day 15. We should look at their weight and see their trajectory and know whether there is an improvement from the last measurement we took. But definitely I can see a lot of improvement. These broilers have doubled. I'm almost certain of that, but we'll scale tomorrow and see where we stand. I also feel that the pullets have stretched significantly, but let's see if they have also added some weight. So we are doing well. So see you in in the 15 years. All right, bye for now.